content officer Paul Triple H Levesque is here on Raw, he must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin.
Hey, Troy. Nice.
We are so...
Don't...
We want your impending...
I think a match on the U.S.
Sure thing.
Got it.
Oh, one more.
What are you getting at?
It's a new era.
So I can...
All right.
Hey, it's been a bit.
Busy.
I appreciate it, really.
Thanks, Jade.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Are the rumors true? Are they going to be the #1 pick?
We'll find out soon enough.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so...
No problem.
You too.
Everything I do has a purpose.
I can see it.
I'd say it's something I can use.
Well, I know you're busy, so... Thanks for taking the time.
No problem.
You too.
Simple.
I think you'll...
I don't.
Well, I know you're...
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey.
it's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected.
Well, I'm
I'll set up a...
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay.
Listen.
That's what
Look, if
I appreciate you.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you.
You got any idea who was under that mask?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, I've been put in charge of... you should...
I appreciate that.
You're...
Can't...
The pressure to live up to the hype must be immense. Everyone's eyes are on the #1 pick's WWE debut tonight.
They are, but SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has clearly set her up with an opportunity to come out of the gate strong.
Absolutely, Corey. She's got an amazing opportunity to put the events of last week's draft behind her and prove she was worthy of that top spot and all the hype.
Oh, oh, oh.
No!
No! And Starla falters there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. Drop kick to the side of the skull. Boom!
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Set up for the impressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Stump puller pile driver. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Oh my God, a pile driver.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
She's showing some signs of life here. Listen to the impact.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
I have no idea. Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Here we go. Nope.
Faked me out again. Oh, the dive! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
The head scissor takedown. She's stringing offense together here.
There's the crossface.
And now the pep.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era?
I know you like attention, but why did you...
It's not always about...
Who is them?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is... Exactly.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
What a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Evasive maneuvering there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Strong kick.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Strikes with a kick. Boom.
Perez avoids that one. Then here come the punches.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Perez on the receiving end.
A bionic elbow.
Ooh. She escapes the attack.
Force down.
Swinging your SSTO.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Makes the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And all this goes down, too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed, too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO partners? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight, at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside.
You got someone in mind?
I do. They're from the Indies.
Okay.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, so...
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I'm sick of getting stiffed by some of these indie promoters. So as long as I get paid, I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are gonna kick some mutiny ass!
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft...
The tour bus...
Good point.
Yeah, Pierce...
Whenever I was... Bold and brash.
Well, since you...
We need to hit them.
That's exactly what I was... You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your...
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer.
Hello? Help, please?
That's...
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara
trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Sleeper hold cinched in deep. Faded. We have a tap out.
Here is your winner,
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually...
Hey, I'm standing...
We need to find something NXT...
What about their...
You might be on...
I could help with that.
Yeah, sure.
I may have been on a group tech.
Troy, disclose it.
Okay.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Delivers the cross body. Oh, and a big uppercut. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Head scissor.
Put in the corner now. Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading and
Thanks.
I know all about you. But I do have to remind... And besides...
Is it, though? Like you said.
I know you knew.
Bottom line?
And if that happens...
Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Tagged with a punch.
Short block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Clinical precision there. Just shows you the kind of high in-ring IQ the champ has.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Ooh. 110th Street Slam.
Kick to the back. One step ahead there. Countering that offense. Oh, big uppercut. And she makes the tag.
We've got a tag.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Legs caught. Look at that.
Well, some might call that showing off.
And she decides to back off for the moment. Kick to the stomach. Jarring knee strike finds the mark.
She tags her partner into the action.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Champ caught off guard by that.
She had that scouted. Stops the kick. Knee right to the face. Super kick. Gosh.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Jacy eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on Jacy Jayne.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down out of Jacy Jayne with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken...
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw.
I think it makes sense for...
Sounds like a solid plan.
What the hell's...
That is a...
Why should we...
We're all... If me... What can we...
My partner.
That's...
I don't...
I can't...
Give me some time.
Go ahead.
What the hell's going on around here?
That is a...
Why should we...
We're already... If Mew... What can we...
My partner.
That's...
I don't...
I can't...
Let's roll. I'm going to walk in.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Oh, the...
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you.
I don't want.
I thought you
Well,
didn't.
if they
Wow.
look after the only. Yeah.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep. Tap out.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers. Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory? Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course, the
And here's an early cover.
Easily kicks out of that one.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Fends it off. Good counter. Man. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Good night. What a stunner. Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
Shoulder right to the gut.
Super kick.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Cinching up their opponent into a cocaine.
He submits. He taps out.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, Great.
You ever know?
I know
Oh,
you. Hopefully.
we got trust.
I'd question your strategy.
You
with...
ever-
I know.
Oh,
Hopefully,
we got trust.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey.
Here it is!
Locked in the accolade!
That's it. That's a tap.
One elimination down, but the end's not here. The pressure's only growing in the chamber, just so you know.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber.
Super kick! Here it is!
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber here. These four superstars have some room to work. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Headed back into the ring.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the elimination chamber.
We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Ooh, what a response.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one out of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. Now, it's big. So
That's the way you make an impression. Busting through the front door.
I appreciate it. But the way KO spun things...
Come on. You walked it.
She's right.
They could have...
If they created a title...
Well, when you put it like...
We should talk about...
Mutiny...
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and...
Might be nice.
Exactly.
We don't plan on...
Even though they're not...
Sounds good.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity.
But don't.
One last.
But
keep those.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, man!
Oh.
Coming in off the tag.
Nicely done.
Reversal. And that.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Great Pain and Taryn Wells.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was. And hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you...
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. I just found out.
Damn.
It's definitely...
We've been here.
We have?
Yeah. Mr. We dominated the neighbor.
It was dinner?
Yes.
You're right.
I hate to interrupt.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's a...
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting.
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity title.
And that's what you're gonna get.
You haven't heard?
Somebody beat.
He didn't lose.
If I'd have been there,
Well, you...
I'll go take it from
You can't just walk. So are you ready to...
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the...
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar out there.
Could be.
Maybe?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well,
She beat you?
like,
Wait, Chosen beat up...
beat us up.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? I'm going to go have a...
I think...
Find yourself another.
You got LA Night?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again. But then you are... No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title.
Of course it is. Eel didn't tell you. She took the real...
I don't... The WC, everything I think of.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Got to look for signs of wear and tear on that knee now.
Get back here. Leg lariat. What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cinching up there.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now...
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so.
I feel like that was...
But you caught, I
about-
suppose, the...
am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because... Serious.
I like hearing that.
Hey. I know.
So inspiring.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides...
The voice of the...
That is my line and you can.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Oh. Isolating the arm.
What a punch! And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Into the arm drag.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
Escaped that in a hurry. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Onside kick. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
2, 3. It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If, year after, with Bayley, it wasn't as that unfortunate. I said, you two grew up to, maybe, so anyone.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time, but
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now, keep it. Which brand do you...
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay.
Pierce told me you and your partner...
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're...
I'm not even sure you...
Brother?
How are you going to...
Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Damn.
So what do you say?
That's a...
Talk to whoever you want. Pierce told me you and your partner are the one.
That sounds a lot.
It's not a demand.
I'm not even sure.
Brother?
How are you going to do that?
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife...
Yep. Not his...
Nope.
Damn. That...
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor?
Man.
Great.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA style. The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
There's the tap. There's the tap. Trap in the arm. Cross-face submission is applied. And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner,
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely... It doesn't really matter, though, does it? Because every time you... But now you want...
Do you see Punk's rant?
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his...
That's the safest bet.
Punk may be made
Good
out.
man.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knockoff Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, headbutt. Timed his defense perfectly.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Fist directly to the gut.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Shot right to the ribs.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest.
And a stop to the gut, too. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Just devastating offense with that one.
Oh, ouch. Pow. And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this.
Gonna sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and Matt...
Antagonized mutiny? You daft?
Guys,
No, you're right.
Trust me. I'll get Punk in there.
Deal.
When all of...
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't. And they've got Punk cornered. Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.